know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
What's going on, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation, we are talking about you, the you expert. And guess who the you expert is? You, the person in the mirror at all times. Why am I talking about this? Is because often people come to me and ask me questions. They say, Dre, I'm in this situation. I'm trying to make this team. What should I do to make the basketball team? Or I just got out of high school. I'm thinking about going to this college, or I have no idea what college to go to. What should I do to choose a college? Or I want to go play overseas. What should I do to get started? Or what should I say when I send this email? What should I do when I start this business to get the right type of customers? Hey, Dre, I want to become an entrepreneur. What kind of product should I make? How am I going to reach the right type of audience? Well, all of you have to understand in life that no matter who has done something before you, no matter how successful they've been, or by whatever measure of success you happen to be using, however you happen to define success, no matter what opinions other people offer you, no matter what advice somebody puts out there, I don't care if they wrote a book, if they do an advice video every single day like me, whatever that person does, whoever that person is, wherever they've been, whatever they've achieved, nobody knows you better than you. No one knows your situation better than you know your situation. Nobody knows what will work for you better than you know what will work for you. So what that means is when someone offers you advice, whether it's unsolicited, whether you ask for it directly, or whether they just happen to be putting it out there and you happen to come across it, it does not necessarily mean that I'm not saying that you should completely ignore it, but I'm also not saying you need to take it and follow it word for word, letter by letter, just because fill in the blank person said it. What it means is you need to employ your power of thought, and it works like this. You take in information, you take in advice, you take in opinions, you take in examples, you follow what someone else did, maybe who's reached some level that you want to reach. You take that information, filter it through your power of thought, which is this. What did this person do? How did they do it? How does it apply to me or not apply to me? What parts of this can I use or not use? And then out of the other side, you're going to get what works for you. So it doesn't mean you completely ignore other people. It also doesn't mean you follow everything other people have done by the letter, because guess what? What Bill Gates did worked for Bill Gates. What Michael Jordan did works for Michael Jordan. What Steph Curry does, what Kyrie Irving does, works for Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving. If you did exactly what they did, you would not get the same result. Why? Because you're not them. And if they do what you do, they're not going to get the same results you're getting because they're not you. You have to become the you expert. Which means at the end of everything, once you got all the information, you took in all the opinions, you got all the knowledge you wanted to get, you must filter it through yourself and say, okay, how does this fit into who I am, where I'm at, what I'm doing, where I want to be, and how I want to get it done. Once you answer all those questions, then you'll have the answer of exactly what to do with yourself. Because when it's all over, the only person responsible for what you do, what you say, what you think, what you don't do, what you don't say, and what you haven't thought is not me, is not anybody on the internet, is not anybody in a book, is not anybody on TV. Is you, the you expert. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. I'm all over YouTube and I'm all over your social media. My Snapchat, you see it, is at Dre Baldwin. My Instagram is the same name, at Dre Baldwin. My Twitter and my Periscope are both at DreAllDay. The website, I don't think I got to say it, but it's DreAllDay.com. And don't forget to get my free book, Buy a Game. Just go down there to the link description, video description, and get the link. Work on your game.